Hello, this is Daylit Gab here, and welcome to my review. Actually, this is going to be my first double review, double comic review for Batman and Robin and Batman. Let's start off with Batman and Robin. Now, Batman and Robin. Basically, this takes place 3 years, I would say. Actually, 1 year, 2 years later, after Dick Grayson was Batman for a little while. That's still in canon. Um, and Damian is still Robin, of course. And Bruce Wayne has returned to the mantle of Batman. And things are very different. For one thing, Damian, it's like a father and son team up. Since Damian is the son of Bruce Wayne, it's more of an emotional connection. But then again, they don't trust each other. Damien complains about, how he's not like Dick. And, oh, I shouldn't say Dick. um, the other Dick Grayson. And, yeah, very different. Basically, what happens in this issue is basically that demonstrates, uh, what happens, how different things are. They stop a group of thugs from stealing this reactor, I think. And Damien, basically what he does is, he doesn't kill them, he just really burns them alive. Like, they're trapped in this, like, container, and he then, like, ugh. He does it differently, and I really like the connection between Batman and, Damien, since Batman, doesn't like Damien because he's a little crap. Um, it just gives for well character development and, you know, chemistry, just really good. It has some really good art style in here as well. Like the scene, where Batman's visiting, like his mother's grave, you know, seeing where his parents' grave, seeing you actually get to see through Batman's eyes the pearls dropping down through the sewer gates, which is actually really well done. A beautiful art scene right there, you know. So, and the story was good, for Batman and Robin. I did actually read the previous Batman and Robin. I thought it was alright, you know. Dick Grayson as Batman. But it's much more better when Bruce Wayne returns to the mantle because it's very different from there. What do I give Batman and Robin? I'd probably give it like an 8, actually a 9 out of 10. Because it's actually, it's actually a very good chemistry between the two characters. Very different. I'm very excited for the next issue. Well, not very excited, just waiting to see what happens in the next issue. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the next issue. Next I will be reviewing, I'm back reviewing Batman. Starting off, Batman. It starts off with a large bang. Arkham Asylum patients escaping, or trying to escape. Batman actually fights them all, but probably gets brutalized in seconds, gets pushed out a window. It's pretty cool what happens. He actually gets helped by Dick Grayson, who's actually disguised as the Joker, which is pretty cool. I thought that was nice use right there. Um, and then so basically, what Batman is, this first issue of Batman, it's a detective comic. It's an action detective comic type thing. See, more detective than action, though there's lots of action at the beginning. In the middle, there's detective. And then you got the big twist at the end, which is actually really shocking and, well, not really shocking, but shocking. Um, which you probably will see in the next issue, which would be pretty cool. Um, yeah. What do I think of this? The art style is very cartoony. Well, not very cartoony, but it's probably the most weird art style in the Batman comic book series. Because it's dark like Shade type thing, more comic-y, if that's even a word, more comic-y than usual type thing. Um, it's not really much to say. I mean, it's a good story that because right now they're trying to like find the killer of this person who they reveal who the killer is at the end, but by they do like a DNA swab type thing, and that's the twist at the end of who like killed him, who was supposedly killed him. We don't know if it's the actual guy that killed this particular guy, but yeah, this is probably the main. Detective Comics would be the main, but Batman, good issue. Um, actually, I have not reviewed a bad comic yet. I'm going to. Catwoman, plain terrible, but we'll talk about that later. Um, so yeah, this is actually it's a good comic. I'd probably give it like a 8.5. You know, it's Batman. What do you expect? You know, I still haven't read Batman: The Dark Knight yet. I'll probably do a dual review with that with Nightwing, but I'm trying to do as many comics as I can right now, even though I just moved house. So, but I hope you have enjoyed this double review. Um, I'm sorry, I'm not a very good reviewer, but I try my best to give my thoughts on the product itself. And yeah, I hope I hope you liked it. You don't have to, you don't want to, but yeah. Signing off. Boom.